stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling free, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling free, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn. But now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage and we can go in.
I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Return starts from the 16. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. What 52?
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
3 inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away.
That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, hut.
There's a dive up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Down.
Young on the play action. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Set, ready. 45, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready, ready. Blue, ready.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On the ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Set. Set, cut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
There's another for it. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
Here we go. Ready.
He tries to sneak it. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, Chiefs just infuses your offense with confidence.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Out of the gun, Young. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Goal pink. 50, green. Hut, hut.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32.
Shotgun now on third down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blue stripe. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6.
Back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. His gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Hut.
He gets it again. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's third and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down. It's your own one. Yikes.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on third and goal?
Set. Set.
He finds him right side. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Set.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff now from the gun. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Blue striker.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Toss to the right side. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Down. Ready?
3rd down from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense, and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Young hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. They netted some positive yards.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
52 plus. Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Young. Pass down to 7. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Steal. Hut.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All of I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn near. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something
Been taken from me. Be messing with me. Can't it y'all and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain?
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season, as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow, 22.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Madden. Here we go. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over.
Okay, ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Free inside the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Giving 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Ready. Right. 5, 6. Come on. Set. 45. Wide. Ready.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. Here. Hut.
Simple dive up the middle. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock. And that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Young. Setting up the screen. Open space inside the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
22 meter. Watch out now. 60 series.
Again, it's Young. Throw is caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the 16. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Hands him off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Okay, right.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, cut. Smash, red, yellow, green, jack. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series.
Set, ready.
He's the one driving it.
Cut, cut.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. Setting up the running back screen. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut down the field, Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. Set.
Lone back gets the handoff. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Set.
He gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Ready. Ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys hold a slim 2-point lead early. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hits him on the out route. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, and you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
He's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
10 seconds.
Off the play fake, it's Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. Set. 45.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 17-14 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. The 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. To put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He dodged the tackle. Inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
Right. 22 meters. Ready?
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Young on 1st and 10. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he gets in, touchdown! Cowboys face a 4-point deficit. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
Panthers 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings it in at the 13. And he takes this one all the way. Touchdown on the kick return. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savon Rebel with the pick.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Setting up to throw. Cut on left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Complete beyond the marker. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Cowboys 38, Panthers 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You know, Case, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Here we go, set.
Young working from the gun. Truck pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Ready. Going red. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Down.
Sending him on the dive. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
Third and 5.
Ready. Set.
He's going to throw this one. He's got a man left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 32.
10 cycles. Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
There's a dive up the middle. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.